Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Before we begin our presentation, I introduce myself. My name is Elsa. I'd like to give a presentation about Elon Musk FRS. Elon Musk FRS, born June 28, 1971, is a business magnate and investor. He is the founder, CEO, and chief engineer at SpaceX, angel investor, CEO, and product architect of Tesla, ENC, founder of the Boring Company, and CEO founder of Neuralink and OpenAI, with an estimated net worth of around $203 billion as of June 2022. Musk was born to white South African parents in Pretoria, where he grew up. He briefly attended the University of Pretoria before moving to Canada at age 17, acquiring citizenship through his Canadian-born mother. He matriculated at Queen's University and transferred to the University of Pennsylvania 2 years later, where he received a bachelor's degree in economics and physics. He moved to California in 1995 to attend Stanford University, but decided instead to pursue a business career, CEO, founding the web software company Zip2 with his brother Kimball. The startup was acquired by Compaq for $370 million in 1999. The same year, Musk CEO founded onlinebankx.com, which merged with Confinity in 2000 to form PayPal. The company was bought by eBay in 2002 for $1.5 billion. In 2002, Musk founded SpaceX, an aerospace manufacturer and space transport service company, of which he served as CEO and chief engineer. In 2004, he was an early investor in electric vehicle manufacturer Tesla Motors, ENC, Tesla ENC. He became its chairman and product architect, eventually assuming the position of CEO in 2008. In 2006, he helped create Solar City, a solar energy company that was later acquired by Tesla and became Tesla Energy. In 2017, he CEO founded OpenAI, a non-profit research company promoting friendly artificial intelligence. In 2016, he CEO founded Neuralink, a neurotechnology company focused on developing brain-computer interface, and founded the Boring Company, a tunnel construction company. He agreed to purchase the major American social networking service Twitter in 2022 for $44 billion. Musk he proposed the Hyperloop, a high-speed factory in transportation system, and is the president of the Musk Foundation, an an organization which donates to scientific research and education.
Would be really cool. And the reason I thought that was because I read a quote from Arthur C. Clarke, which said that a sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic, and that's really true. If you go back, say 300 years, the things that we take for granted today would be you'd be burned at the stake for. Being able to fly, being able to see over long distances, being able to communicate, and having access to all the world's information instantly from almost anywhere on the earth. This is stuff that really would be magic, or would be considered magic in times past. In fact, I think it actually goes beyond that, because there are many things that we take for granted today that weren't even imagined in times past. They weren't even in the realm of magic. So it actually goes beyond that. So I thought, well, if I can do some of those things, basically if I can advance technology, then that's like magic, and that would be really cool. And I also had sort of a slight existential crisis, because I was trying to figure out what does it all mean? Like, what's the purpose of things? And I came to the conclusion that if we can advance the knowledge of the world, if we can do things that expand the scope and scale of consciousness, then we're better able to ask the right questions and become more enlightened, and that's really the only way forward. I think about what technology solution is necessary in order to achieve the particular goal, and then try to make as much progress in that direction as possible. I think being a multi-planet species and being out there among the stars is important for the long-term survival of humanity. But then the part that I find personally most motivating is that it creates a sense of adventure, and it makes people excited about the future.